Okay guys, we're gonna play a game. I hope you're excited. This is gonna be a really cool game. Mostly it's going to get you feeling in the groove and in the mood to just like demand presence and confidence and leadership throughout your sessions, okay? So here's a quick story before we talk about the game. I have not been like the most outgoing person. I'm quite the opposite. I'm making steps and improving, but here's the thing. Like in high school, I was the quietest person in my grade, right? I got the shyest, voted the shyest on the the senior superlatives. But it's different when it's something that I'm passionate about and I like to talk about, which for you guys should be activity and health. So you can be right there with me. Or if you're already outgoing, super, we're still gonna practice this. But here's some things, like basically you just need an idea of a few things to say during your sessions to keep it, to keep the flow going and to not have a bunch of like empty silence and crickets, because if you can hear that and hear other people breathing and you just leave it up to the music, then it's gonna be a boring session, right? So here's how we make it an exciting sessions. Again, think of it like, hey, I'm about to do a performance. I'm stepping on stage here. I've got to put on this new mask. Like if I was quiet before, uncomfortable, as soon as people start to walk in and I'm teaching the session, then bam, it's like, it's game time, super energetic time. All right, we got a lawnmower going on, but guess what? We're gonna get louder than the lawnmower. All right, so here's the game. For 60 seconds, you're gonna do this with a coach before every session for the next 2 weeks. It's gonna get you at that stage, at that volume level, at that frequency level, okay? Because that's huge, that's everything, all right? And then, there's more stuff to being a coach than just being energetic and volume, but if you can't meet this, then nothing else is gonna follow through and work out, all right? So here's the game. For 60 seconds, we are non-stop, being loud, being confident and coming up with different quotes or complimenting people on their exercise ability or improving their form, their exercise. So we're gonna work on doing that for 60 seconds straight, even though there's nobody else around us, like the building or the room or the car, wherever you're at should be completely empty, but you're gonna time yourself for 60 seconds non-stop, just going all out as loud as you can, like loud, clapping, hoorah kind of stuff, and using these quotes. Like we've posted quotes on here for you to get started. You can find a billion more on the web, but again, you can also just talk people through like their journey. That's what we're gonna do for 60 seconds, okay? So get with a coach and spread across the room. So one coach is over here, one coach is over there. And then you're gonna turn up the music to a volume that it would normally be at in the studio. And you have to get louder than the music, all right? That is the test. You have to pass that test and you have to continue talking for a full minute. This is a fun game that we play. We kind of play this in a Toastmasters, a public speaking class, slightly differently, but this works perfectly for you guys learning this skill of confidence, vocal volume, demanding presence. But if you do this before every session, guess what? You're already gonna be up here, and then you just broken the ice for yourself. And now when people start coming in, you have that that same energy, that same volume that you're gonna bring for the rest of the workout. Got it? Okay, so practice this every session with whatever coach is gonna be there. Get there early, lock everybody else out of the room, and just have fun with it. And the coach is gonna give you some feedback. All right? Let's do it.